Hey, what's up everybody? It's Stacey Storino. Welcome back to my channel, the #1 place for entrepreneurs who want their content marketing to convert content consumers into paid customers. If you're new or relatively new to attempting to market on Instagram, you really want to make the most of the opportunity to get more business thanks to this platform, which is totally possible today. Well, this is why I'm going to share with you how to create more content on Instagram 2021. You don't want to miss this. But before I forget, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get real-world help that entrepreneurs like you need to succeed with content marketing that drives traffic to your business so that you can do more business. And before I forget, in my recent video, The Trouble with TikTok Marketing 2021, I shared some honest truths about marketing on that platform as an entrepreneur. The good, the bad, and the ugly. So if you missed that video, you're gonna want to make sure that you go back and check that video out. But in the meantime, let's get into the tips that'll help you to learn how to create more content on Instagram 2021 to make money. Tip 1, Reels for the win. It is not too late. Let me say this right now. It's not too late to get into creating Reels and using them to market and have great reach on Instagram right now. If you've not created a reel yet on Instagram, I have an entire playlist that can take you through content marketing via Reels, how it can lift up a sagging Instagram account or profile to give it new life, how you can market effectively via Reels, and so on. So you're going to want to watch that whole playlist and take the advice that's contained in there too. Plus, after I tell you this little trick, you'll definitely know how to create more content on Instagram 2021, just with Reels alone. You see, after you've created the reel itself, but before you publish it, two things to take note of. First, there should be a toggle switch that's toggled on automatically to indicate that you'll also publish the reel as a feed post. Leave that on. Now you have two pieces of content for the price of one. Second, make sure that you've written a keyword-rich, not keyword stuff, that's spammy, but keyword-rich caption for your reel, and use all 30 of the hashtags that you can use in order to optimize that post, to index it in more places on Instagram, and give the algorithm more information so that it knows who to suggest your reel out to too. Neat, right? But wait, there's more. Tip 2, weekly live to IGTV video. Now look, I know you're in business to make money, so you're going to use some of your posts to your Instagram profile to discuss your products and or services, and that's fine. But you don't want to have nothing but a parade of product photos, let's say, and a tsunami of sales-related content on your account, and that's that. Doing only that will bore your followers, and they'll tune you out, and that's no good, right? So you want to make sure that you do a live on Instagram at least once a week. It's great for community building, and the more of an engaged community you build, the higher the KLT factor will be, or the know, like, and trust factor. And as I always teach my students, the higher the KLT, the better your sales should be. People buy from those that they know, like, and trust. So talk shop with people on lives. What's the intersecting interest that they have that would bring them to a business like yours? Talk about that. Share with them 1 tip per week even, a tip, trick, or technique, or something. Starring your products maybe without shouting, buy my products, but show them how to solve a problem and or satisfy a deeply held desire with your products or services. But I digress. Once you're done with your Instagram live, don't just dismiss it when you're given the options by Instagram in terms of what you can do with it. Make sure you save it as an IGTV video and write a caption for it. And don't forget, just like with every feed post and reel you create, for every IGTV video you publish, you get 30 hashtags to use, and those are part of the very generous 2,200 characters you get to play with. Use all 30 hashtags, and you can still write a very, very detailed keyword-rich caption to entice your audience to find you and to read on and to increase that KLT factor with them. Anyway, make sure every live count, because lives get you a lot of engagement, which the Instagram algorithm loves, and you you can create an IGTV video automatically when you're done, and the Instagram algorithm is still favoring IGTV videos because Instagram still wants to be a competitor of YouTube's going head to head. So you not only get 2 pieces of content for the price of 1, I count lives alone as content, but you get another way to enjoy algorithmic boosts from Instagram. That's also how to create more content on Instagram 2021. But wait, there's still more. Tip 3, IGTV video to feed post. Don't forget that whenever you publish an IGTV video that's not created straight out of a live stream you ran on Instagram, just before you publish it, there's an option that's already toggled on. Don't toggle it off. That will allow you to have a 60-second preview published to your feed as opposed to. Look at that. You can cover your IGTV base and your feed post base at the same time. Make sure, just like I said in the last tip a moment ago, that you write a caption and use all 30 hashtags that you're allowed to use. Increase that reach for both IGTV video and feed post preview, every one that you get. That's also how to create more content on Instagram 2021. But you know what? There's even more. Tip 4, Instagram story content to feed post. When you create a piece of Instagram story content, be sure to save it to your camera roll so that you can recycle it at a different time as a piece of feed post content. Well, you can only use up to 10 hashtags to optimize each piece of story content. You can, when you use the retread version of it that you've saved to your camera roll, you can get up to 30 hashtags on it as a feed post. Again, with that caption, you should write to digitally woo your audience into following your call to action for that particular piece of content. Sometimes that's to buy a product. Sometimes that's to comment below with questions or responses to the caption. Sometimes that's to visit the link in bio to get onto your email list and get something in return like a coupon or a freebie and so on. Mix up your calls to action, just like you should mix up the media that you publish to Instagram. Cool, right? Be sure to check out these 2 awesome videos too, because they'll teach you great content marketing strategies that can help to blow up your business. Enjoy.